Hello guys and welcome to today's market recap. Sorry guys, I didn't do the daily buys video because I have to go to work today. Today wasn't the best trading day ever because I never ended up seeing the setup. My bias was right though, but I had a bullish bias going to the day especially on USD GPY. It played out perfectly, but I never ended up seeing my model, like my actual strategy, getting applied to the current market condition and to the price action. And also there was no volatility in the market, there was no major news, and there was nothing except for just price action moving like just a series of candles to the upside and to the downside without giving us any retracement or any type of entries and model, So before we go into the video, please guys, don't forget to smash up the like button, and please guys, I beg you, hit that subscribe button, bro. We are so close to reach to 150 legends before the end of June, and please guys, June is about to end, and we still have more 3 legends to just click on subscribe, bro. It doesn't cost you anything, bro. Please just hit subscribe. I'm doing as much as I can. I literally work all the day long, and then I go home and trade, and I do the YouTube video for you guys. I don't have even a time for myself, bro. Please just hit that subscribe button, please bro. That will help me a lot in my journey, So after you subscribe, thank you, bro. Now let's get started into the video. So for me today, I had a really bullish bias, and for me, I marked out my key levels. We have these hourly lows, we have these hourly lows, we have these hourly highs, we have these hourly highs, and we have these hourly highs. Those are the Asian session highs, those are the Asian session lows. We have these 4-hour lows as well. We go into the 4-hour time frame. You can see that. Come on, bro, the hell. Okay, so as you can see, we have this 4-hour imbalance, and we have these 4-hour lows. Price ended up sweeping out these lows. We took out these lows, and we took out some other 1-hour lows, I think, as well. So yeah, we ended up taking out these lows. We have ended up also taking out these Asian session lows, and also at the start of London session. No, I'm not at the start of London session. At the start of New York session. At the start of New York session, we came down. We swept out. Whoa, what the hell is this? We swept out those London session lows, and then by that time I was bullish, because at the daily time frame, if you go to the daily time frame, we are still maintaining the bullish order flow. After in the previous days we made the new the higher lows. Now we are making the higher highs, so I'm bullish on the daily. The 4-hour just swept out all of the sell side liquidity, and we're heading out to the upside. And also on the hourly time frame, we are still bullish. We took out these lows, we took out these lows, and also we took out both of the session lows. And with that, if we go into the 15-minute time frame, this is where everything did not went well with me. So what I wanted to see is a 15-minute break of structure to the upside, which has happened right here. Then I want to see a retracement back into a continuation confluences. And what do I mean by that is literally I want to see a retracement forming a model for me, like let's say a breaker block, a fair value gap, or some sort of those confluences like equilibrium, order block, or anything. That's literally my strategy. What it is about is finding continuation confluences after the 15-minute structure being changed. All right, so after we go to the 15-minute time frame, we had this bullish fair value gap on the 15-minute that I waited price to retrace back into it, but it never did. Instead, it kept going on a series of candles to the upside without any retracement. If we also go onto the 5-minute time frame, there was nothing. We didn't retrace back into the breaker block. We didn't retrace back into these fair value gaps. We didn't retrace back into equilibrium zone. We didn't retrace back into nothing. We kept just continuing the move to the upside. But if I wanted to enter this trade, I would have waited to see retracing back into this fair value gap, then a break of structure on the lower time frame, and then I will wait for a confirmation. Then I will enter. My take profit will be based on these London session highs, and my stop loss will be underneath this fair value gap, or even the low that gets made after the retracement into the fair value gap. So yeah, this model didn't get approved today. We didn't saw a good reaction, and we didn't saw my model getting applied. So we did not ended up taking any trades on USD GPY. But if we go into GBP GPY, there was nothing. Actually, there was nothing. I had a bullish bias though. I had the bullish bias because the daily time frame is bullish. If we go into the daily time frame, yesterday we swapped out all of those sell-side liquidity, and now we're making. If we go into the lower time frames, like the 4-hour time frame, you can see that we broke the structure on the 4-hour time frame yesterday. Not yesterday, on Friday, and at the start of the week, we had these Asian session highs, we had these Asian session lows, and we are still maintaining the bullish order flow. So I'm bullish on the day, I'm bullish on the 4-hour, bullish on the hourly time frame. So I am bullish on the day, but then we did have these Asian session highs, we had these Asian session lows, these London session lows, those London session highs. And if we go into the 15-minute time frame, as you can see, I want to see price sweeping out these London session lows or even these Asian session lows, so I can see my model get applicable. But no, it did not. While I was looking at the charts, I saw this sweep, this 15-minute sweep of liquidity, but then I said, fuck it, I'm not gonna take a trade based on the 15-minute liquidity sweep. Fuck that. I usually enter trades based on the 4-hour liquidity sweep, the 1-hour liquidity sweep, or even the higher time frame liquidity sweeps. I don't usually enter day trades, not scalp trades. A day trades based on less than 1-hour liquidity sweep. All right, so I didn't see any liquidity sweep to the downside, like sweeping out these lows. As you can see, sweeping out these lows, break of structure, continuation, confluences. Reading price action if there's anything I could enter with, and if there is nothing, I'll just keep waiting, and if there's, I'll enter after a break of structure, and I will aim for the Asian session highs, which are these these London session highs, and my stop loss will be obviously underneath the 15-minute lows or even more. Yeah, that's it for today's market recap. I didn't look much for GBP CHF because I'm still backtesting it. I'm still like studying the prices or the moves of this pair. I didn't like it much because sometimes it gets too volatile and sometimes it gets no volume at all. So I'm still looking at it from another perspective. I'm still testing it, you know. I'm still not whatsoever gonna apply this to my trades that I took, and I will still study it before entering any trade with it. So also I want to mention something else. I think at the start of July I will buy another funded account. I think I'll buy a 10k account, and I'm going to document that funded account over on YouTube, and it's going to be full transparency. I'm gonna show you every single trade, like I always do. I always show you all my trades, you know. So I'm gonna show you every single thing. Even though I work, I don't know how to manage the time to trade and to do the YouTube video, but I'll try to do my best, you know, because I want to show you my daily buys for the day on the Discord, but I don't know how to do it because I literally work and I have studies. I study languages at the evening, so I will be having like from 2 to 3 hours of live trading of the time, and I pretty much think that's enough. Whenever because of my last experience with the funded accounts, I saw that I have a terrible performance when it comes to me on the charts freely. When I have more than enough time on the charts, I will literally spend like, I don't care. I spend like 6 hours, 7 hours looking at the chart. I literally start. I think I remember one day at the start of London session, I started looking at the charts from 6 a.m. before even London session opened. I did my pre-market analysis. Then I waited for London session open. Kept waiting, kept looking through the price action through all of the London session, and then I didn't see any setup. And then I continued waiting for, as I told you, I keep looking at the charts from at the start of London session till like New York session, and I keep looking at the charts through New York session as well. So that's a negative thing that I have. I literally don't even feel the time when I'm looking at the charts. So that is a bad thing to have. Yeah, I think that's a good point. If I have not the enough time, I don't have more than enough time on the charts, and not even like the time that I need of looking at the chart. So I need to have that perfect time zone to look at the charts. If I see a setup, I will enter it. If I don't see a setup, I won't enter it. And I need to practice how to manage to stay out of the market when there is nothing and I don't force anything, and don't FOMO at the trading. Like I don't see like a middle setup or a B plus setup and I say, oh, I want to enter this trade just because I didn't enter a trade yesterday. That happened with me a lot in the past couple of months. So I'm looking to make that or upgrade that into my trading for sure. So what is my current advice for myself now? I'm also giving my advices to myself, not only you. So to look for only one session to trade, focus on only from 2 to 3 pairs, and if you want to add the third pair, keep backtesting it, keep studying it, keep fucking getting comfortable trading it and getting used to trading it. And also to how to say it, focus on not staying out late on the charts, because staying out on the charts, like looking at the charts, won't make you profitable. You know, it is going to make yourself a lot you're not gonna be so focused, you know, it's gonna give you less focus on the charts. So my suggestion is to only trade one session, focus on 2 pairs, max 3, and only trade your model. Do not even take a trade against your plan or against your trend or against your rules. Always set your risk management before entering a trade, and get comfortable taking the good setups, and get comfortable not taking a trades, and get comfortable losing trades, because at the end of the day, trading is about losses, wins, no trades, break evens, and all you have to do is to manage your account properly. So if you lose trades, if you want trades, if you have days where you didn't take trade, if you have days where you break even on the day, it's not a bad thing. It's not actually a bad thing, because all of the traders on the world lose. They actually lose. So you need to manage your account and manage your risk properly, so you get profitable, because it's not about the win rate, it's not about the risk management, it's not about not the risk management, it's not about the risk to reward, it's about the risk management and the account management. So if you know how to manage your account and how to manage your risk the risk properly, you're going to get profitable, even if you have like a 30% win rate, or you have like a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio on average trades. So that's it for today's video, man. I hope you guys like the video and subscribe. I hope you guys like the video. If you do, please give us a thumbs up, and please guys hit that subscribe button. That will help us a lot in my trading journey. So also hop onto the Discord. It's 100% for free. I post my daily buys for the day, and I post my market ideas for the day, and I also do recaps on there. So if you want to check it out, link will be down below in the description. It's 100% free. Don't get a word. So yeah, that's it, and I love and appreciate you guys for tuning into this video. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys up in the next video. Peace out.